Hey, what's up YouTube? So this is going to be part 3 of the MR2 K24A CRV swap, and today we're going to be doing the shift linkage. So I'm going to be drilling 4 holes and see if I can get all 4 of them to fit. Last time I only used 2, but I'm going to try to see if I can do all 4 of them this time. So I'm going to start knocking that out. And then next I'll be installing a slave cylinder today with the clutch line. And this is the clutch line actually right here that Hugs provides. So it's pretty simple, it just bolts right up, no issues or problems. So we're bolting those on today as well. And then I'll probably be doing some brake booster hoses, which is going to be this one right here. Gonna connect it to I believe right here. So I'll be connecting brake booster, doing slave cylinder, slave line, and I'll probably be doing the heater hoses. So I'll be cutting this one and utilizing it for the bottom one. Other than that, probably add a ground to the transmission and to the manifold so we can have our grounds ready as well. Alright, so we got the shifter box in. I only got to install 3 bolts. The 4th one was kind of hard to get a bolt up in through there, so I just went with the 3, but it's in there pretty solid. It ain't moving, it ain't going anywhere. I did have a plate that the customer made, but it just wasn't really working out, and it's just easier to just drill it. So I drilled that. Now I just gotta take these cables, reinstall them. This box was just kind of a mess, so I didn't really want to use it. It didn't have the bushings as well, so it was kind of making it hard to actually mount up and make it work for the car. So I'm gonna just delete that box and run the newer one I have, just because it's in better shape. Now I actually got the brake booster hose on there. They come with a little valve. That's why it's like kind of thick right here. This is like your diverter valve to make sure that the air doesn't I guess escape to the brake booster. That makes sure it just uses it for when you actually brake or whatever. Also I got my heater hose. This is ran, so this one I used a bypass to cut off of the hose that it came from, so it's not the same piping that's connected. The bottom piping is actually going to the bottom hose right here, so I just chopped it right there and then used the piping that I chopped off to run back here with the bypass valve. So I got both of my heater hoses now. I got my brake booster hose, so I got the radiator hose too. I just need a clamp. Also did my ground on my crank cover. Just need to do a ground on the intake manifold, and then a ground on the transmission. And as far as getting the car grounded to start, this should be all good. I also got the ground on here from the engine harness to the stud of the top of the engine. So next, what we have to do is get the throttle bracket on here, throw the cable on, do the grounds, and I believe that should be it as far as getting ready to crank over, besides the wiring. So almost everything is complete. I know I still got some hoses to run. Like I got to run this hose right here to here for radiator fluid. I still got to do the mount in the rear and axles, but as far as getting it started, this should be almost ready to do so. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the bracket, install the grounds, put the throttle cable on there, and get back to the next thing what we need to do. Alright, so I installed my transmission ground, I installed my intake manifold ground, and I've already had my crank cover ground, so those are all covered as far as starting the engine. Also in the engine harness ground. I'm gonna have to unfortunately take the throttle body right back off. the throttle cable is not going to be able to get in to the slot because of this. So actually I had to take this off instead, so I'm going to have to take this off again, but I'll probably be doing that the next video, because it's getting kind of cold out here and I'm getting tired. So next video we will be doing the wiring. So as far as anybody who needs help with the wiring and figuring out the 5 wires that I've been talking about to get the car started, and of course the starter wire that needs to be connected. So we'll do all that tomorrow, and hopefully we can get our first crank and start up. I'll throw a tune on the Honda, and I guess I can show you guys how to do a base map if somebody is the first time using Honda or whatever. Also, I have another video of an RSX that I will be doing tomorrow as well, so you guys can see me tune on that, see what's the difference between variations of like 50-degree VDC tuning, and maybe mess with some fueling, or just do a base map just to show you guys to get the car started. So like I said, for right now, this is going to be the end of the video right now, and stay tuned for tomorrow for hopefully the startup. So if you haven't, like, share, subscribe, comment. If you want to hit me up, you can hit me up on Instagram, K-Series-Works. Also, you can hit me up on YouTube, which is Rarewitted. If you want to email me, honda.mike1988@gmail.com. Alright, so I'll see you guys later.